today is between master and disciples, the guardian angels God bestows upon humans will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulaxese or Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Croatian, Czech, Slovak, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish and Thai. Célèbre pour sa déclaration des droits de l'homme et du citoyen, la France a mis au premier plan les principes de liberté, d'égalité et de fraternité. En tant que nation, la France a offert au monde de grandes contributions culturelles, scientifiques et humanitaires. Plusieurs éminents individus d'origine française ont incarné l'esprit de solidarité mondiale à travers des organisations remarquables telles que Médecins sans frontières et Emmaüs International. Durant sa tournée mondiale de conférences en 1993, le maître suprême Ching Hai a accepté l'invitation de chercheurs de vérité sincères à visiter cette ancienne terre de romance et d'histoires colorées pour partager sa sagesse et sa connaissance de la vérité. Nous vous invitons à présent à suivre la discussion entre le maître suprême Ching Hai et les membres de notre association lors d'un rassemblement international à Paris, en France, intitulé « Les anges gardiens que Dieu attribue aux êtres humains ». C'était le 24 août 2007.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
When you can communicate with animal, you have to listen to their language. Sometimes they don't know how the human language. We use different words, to complicate it. That's why one of the birds expressly tell me the rose butter. Have you ever heard of such thing? The white mirabelle. So I said, what is rose butter? I never heard of it. Because normally we go to cinema, we have popcorn with vegan butter, the kind of butter that they always use. So you want to express not that kind of butter, but rose butter. I say, people don't make rose butter, what to do. Then I was enlightened. Okay, it means honey, flower essence, yeah. It doesn't say flowers, it says rose, because rose is supposed to be the best of all the flowers. Well, who ever heard of rose butter? That's exactly his word. It makes me think for some time before I know what it is. And, we talk a little bit, and then I was busy. I had to do something else, so I cannot just get back to her and say, what do you mean by rose butter and all that? So I said, never mind, I figured it out. And I did, And then he said, yeah, that's what it is, For example, like that, So not just you communicate with animal, but you have to know how to interpret it. But that's just one of the things, They don't always say it in your term, eh? They said it in their term, eh? Probably he forgot how to say honey, huh? Or maybe in the bird language, they call it rose butter. Yeah, the best of the flower essence, Rose is supposed to be the best flowers, né? And the butter from them can only be honey, And to the bees, probably that is their butter. Actually, it does look like butter also, no? Wow, rose butter is so romantic. I never heard of that word before, have you?
No.
But that's exactly the word he put. And they're very poetic, the birds, Very philosophical, Like the Moluccan, a little bit pinkish, the cockatoo. He said, well, before he was the top in the house, you know, the only one attention in the house. And then life took over. And then he became neglected. He didn't blame the owner or nothing. He said life, you know, life changed, you know. Life took over. The course of life changed. Oh, he said life took over. Can you believe that? Even our writer don't even say such things sometimes. And we struggle to find such an expression if you want to be a writer, no? He just talk like that. Life took over, right? Beautiful, no? No life blaming
took
nothing.
Over. Life took over.
Yeah, life took over. No blaming nothing. Yeah. Because, I mean, why did he become like that? And he said, well, because before he was the most loved in the house, and then, you know, life took over and things changed and he became degraded into neglected pet, you know, in a pet shop, staying there all day long, just to decorate the shop. But he's already in a better shape than many other birds. You know. But what I mean is they use their language. It's very poetic, beautiful being. And we struggle to find some good sentence or some good word to punch the line, but they don't have to. They talk it just like poem. Beautiful. All right. So the journalists asked me what they like to eat, you know. They like all kinds. They even like pizza, spaghetti. And they love tofu. They eat it just raw tofu, you know. White tofu, they love it. And they love all kind of nuts, all kind of seeds, yeah, which I give them different every day. And dry fruit, you know, fresh fruit, vegetables, yeah, all kind of things. And if they don't like it, you know enough, they just leave it. And you go and pick it up from the floor. That means don't give it again. Yeah. I always check, you know. Take some time to know what they know, what they like, but generally they like what birds like, you know. Nuts, fruit, natural, put in the nature, you know, just the way they are. So, and also it's also easy to find a book to read about which kind of birds would like what kind of food. If you want to have a bird or a dog or an animal, you study first to see if you are capable of taking care of that one, yeah, and if they are compatible to your personality or environment. You see, some animal need big space, and if you have just a small studio, please don't take a Rottweiler in it. Some studio very small, it's like a bathroom, you know, all together in kitchen and everything, you know. So you have to consider yourself, not like just you have love for animals, that is not always enough. So it doesn't matter. You don't have to take in an animals in order to show that you have love for animals. If you cannot take, then don't take. That's also a kind of love. What's the use of taking a bird or dogs in and you're not there for them all day or every day and neglect them and don't talk to them and not there for them? They need love, they need interaction, they need affection. It's like you have a friend or family member. You have to interact with each other, you know, more or less every day. But they're normally very patient and understanding. Even if you work all day and you come home at night only, that's enough for them. You know, they'll come out right away and hello and love you and is it cold outside or all kind of things, you know. That's the way you talk. They talk like that. You don't even have to teach them. If you interact with each other every day, the family members say something, oh, isn't that cold every day? If you come in, put your coat there, oh, it's cold outside. And that's the way they will talk. Is it cold outside? You know. Or they learn it from television, you know, like one of my brothers, he talk like, it's cool, man, it's cool. Something like that. Talk like cowboys sometimes. It depends on what films you watch. So I was very careful not to expose her to any kind of TV, you know. So we just put video, yeah. It would be nice if she has Supreme Master television also, but sometimes it's not possible. So we put video, you know, kids video, yeah, DVD, some nice stuff, you know, with birds, with dogs, with animals, with children. It's a nice, romantic or nice thing, you know, not the violence and all that. And they love all that. They watch it. Not all of them watching. Sometimes they watch, sometimes they don't. My dogs, you know, some of them love TV. The small one, he loves TV so much. Even if you open just a computer and he see the screen, something flashing, oh, he come nearby already. Make himself waiting. And the Rottweiler, goodie, if he see you have any apparatus in your hand, which look like a flashlight, then he come nearby waiting. Waking the whole body, waiting for you to put the flashlight, on the floor for him to chase. He loves to chase flashlight. Yeah. So he loves to go out at night, because at night we take them out for last time, And when you go on the street, sometimes no light, so they put the flashlight, the guy on. He loves that. That's the best outing of the day. Morning, lunch, dinner is not so interesting, but evening, evening about 10 o'clock. Last time out, oh, I loved it, because the flashlight is everywhere. Everybody has a flashlight, and he chased from one after another. He loved it. Look like our retreat is over, right? Yeah. 3 o'clock over? Oh, you're counting well. 4? 4 o'clock. Okay, fine. And continue to meditate a few more hours, yeah? Here you cook. Oh my God, I feel I'm putting weight. I feel a little heavy since today. Here, because here I don't exercise that much with the dogs or birds, anything. I just come here, sit with you, go in there, study books, to read for you and talk to you, walk around a little bit here, Careful what you feed in me. Okay, any more questions?
There's lots of story about cats.
Oh, yes.
They get lost about more than 2,000 kilometers and they find a way back
Yes,
home.
of course. I told you, animals, they all know. I said before, all animals have telepathic talents, and they also know everything. Yeah? More or less, some are different, some are less, some are more, but they do have capability beyond your imagination. Dogs or cats, if they get lost, they can get back anytime. It takes them time, but they all would go back. If they're alive, they come back.